Airtel Africa Group CEO Mr. Segun Ogunsanya has announced plans to launch electronic SIM cards in Uganda that will enable consumers of telecom products to connect to the network without the need of inserting a physical SIM card into their smartphones. The company has so far launched electronic SIM cards in Kenya and Tanzania.
If you don't like a network, you can port from another network. You're not burdened by the physical SIM card. You also don't have to go to a store if you don't want to, because electronically you can actually download and you have a SIM card to use. So we're waiting for the approval of the regulator. As soon as we get approval of the regulator, we're going to launch in Uganda.
For all the efforts the big telecoms are putting in place to establish 5G network, Uganda has not yet availed a bona fide 5G spectrum for anyone to use.
Regulators in different parts of Africa, they're beginning to release 5G friendly spectrum. We bought such spectrum in Tanzania, we bought in Zambia, we bought in Kenya, we bought in Nigeria. We're looking forward to getting additional spectrum in Uganda as I speak now. So if all those three conditions are in place, spectrum, devices, use cases would be a huge success.
The Airtel Group CEO, who is on an official visit to Airtel's East African markets, also gave an update on the company's plans to list on the Uganda's Securities Exchange.
IPO, we're ready to fulfill all the conditions of the list, like I said earlier. I think the deadline is by end of this year, right?
End of this year.
And we've been talking to a number of advisors. We made them in some appointments. And we're doing what it takes to make sure that it becomes a very successful IPO. We don't want this to be something like a tick in the box. That's not what we want. We want it to be a successful IPO.
Airtel raised $1.4 billion in gross revenue on its balance sheet last year from the larger East African markets, with voice and data being the most profitable segments for the company. Paul Murungi, NTV Business.